The whole idea behind this campaign just stemmed from this idea, this line of just imagine.
What we wanted to do was tell stories that allowed us to emphasize the attributes of the new car in a fantastical, imaginative environment.
Working with Jaguar was a great experience. I was really excited right from the beginning just because it's one of those iconic British brands. It's a great opportunity to work with a brand like that.
Jaguar has always stood for individualism. Therefore, it's really important that our creative approach is not the same as other sports car manufacturers.
When we first got briefed on this job, it was always, these are going to be socially led.
We decided to work specifically with social media first, which meant short format pieces of film, 15 seconds.
It was a real particular challenge for this kind of project because there were 6 separate films, and so trying to make all of them interesting and all of them tell their own story in 15 seconds, that was a real sort of challenge from a directing point of view, is how to kind of bring all those things together.
They had to relate back the attributes of the car in some way. You know, for the V8 Power film, it rips down a ski jump, and for performance and handling, it tears around a Hot Wheels track.
A project like this where there's so much of it is reliant on CG, we're building all the environments and defining all the camera moves and everything in CG. So this meant way before we got to the shooting phase, we prevised all the ideas, built camera moves and worked out the kind of framings and how we would tell the stories, so that when we came to shooting the elements, we had a very kind of precise idea about light and angle and what we needed from each little bit. Some of it we obviously filmed, the horses, for example. A lot of the ski jump section is all matte paintings, and some of it we created entirely in CG, such as the Hot Wheels track was all just entirely in CG. It was funny, the green screen shoot, because we were making a car ad and all we had in the studio was we had a seat and a steering wheel and the drivers basically, and that was it. Because we needed to kind of control reflections and lighting and all those kind of things, that actually it becomes simpler to split all the elements out into bits and then put them back together again afterwards.
I think the partnership between ourselves as the agency, the client, and Framestore was really important.
Working with Framestore from Jaguar's point of view has been fantastic. It's obviously an award-winning global creative partner.
The marketing department at Jaguar, the creative department at Spark 44 were all brilliant to work with. It was all in all, it was a really great experience.